is the response from ordinary Ecuadorians, those who are not wealthy? Because, of course, this is being seen as a method of wealth redistribution. And in fact, it sounds like exactly what it is. And I imagine those who are on the other side of that wealth divide are probably not seeing this as such a bad thing.
Well, I think you have to consider that some of them, the supporters of the regime, and some of the poor do not see this as such a bad thing if they believe and support the idea that what comes from these taxes will be, in fact, to redistribute. But in fact, what is happening is there's an increasing question as to whether it is only going to that, and there are questions about sort of corruption in the Correa regime. So I think there are sort of more concerns. But let me sort of remind you that there are workers' organizations protesting the Correa government today in Quito and in Ambato. And indigenous organizations have also protested the Correa government because what the government has done is also take away funds from the pensions of workers, from the pensions of teachers. All those recent provisions, which are considered more right-wing provisions, have been incredibly unpopular among the workers. And some observers speculate that that is why Correa is now doing the tax measure, because the tax measure is more leftist and gives him more legitimacy among those who want to see him go against the property of the elites. A broader sort of question becomes sort of how is Correa going to continue to fund this state with the decline of the income coming from oil. And so that while he has taken away, workers' pensions and gained state control over those worker pensions, he is also now trying to increase his tax in order to be able to continue to finance his development program. So yes, there are supporters, but increasingly you do see also opposition from the middle class and even from some of the poor. And you see that especially in organized sectors that the state has opposed, because the state does not like any opposition.